Now, the wife of a Nottinghamshire victim of last year's Tunisia terrorist attack has told us she wants to use her experience to help tackle extremism.
Cheryl Stollery's husband, John, was killed on a beach in Sousse a year ago this Sunday. Our social affairs correspondent, Jeremy Ball, reports.
The dreadful day when John Stollery was murdered by a terrorist on a family holiday, one of 30 British tourists who never came home.
How he contributed to other people's lives.
A year on, his wife Cheryl's determined not to dwell on what happened there, but to focus instead on John's legacy.
John, for me, was the most fantastic man that I could have ever met. He made a difference in so many ways to myself, to Matthew, our son, to the people that he worked with. It does devastate not just individuals. John was 58, he had a long life to live. I believe his spirit's still with us, and his ethos of making a difference for others and a brighter future, I want to carry forward.
John was a former soldier with a passion for fast cars who spent more than 30 years working with children in care in Nottinghamshire. Neil was his best friend.
I miss him. John was the kind of guy who would help, support, listen to anyone, help if there was anything he could do for anybody, he would. And he did that with me for 30 years.
You saw the young woman laying roses, and in front of her was that piece of paper which said why. But for me, it's about more than why. It's about what are we going to do? And if I can influence the children's views and young people's views about what's happened to us, then hopefully that legacy of John's, of making somebody else's life brighter and fulfilling their dreams, might bring about some better understanding and hopefully some peace.
And tomorrow, several families who lost loved ones in Tunisia are coming to John Stollery's church here in Walesby for a service of remembrance and to celebrate John's life. Jeremy Ball, BBC's Midlands Today, Nottinghamshire.